That means it's just you. A 4D chess move. Manan's relationship would be known as testament to that. किसका? ट्रेन को
ट्रेन
होगा?
का he's gone by train. Because he's reaching at 9 in the morning tomorrow.
Azun, by the way, you saw what I sent you right earlier. The screenshot. No, the one in. Yes.
Right, the car's ready.
No, I
Let's
told
get
him,
out there.
I told him,
Oxidized?
I told him officially.
He's not here, no?
Bro, did I tell you your setup is bad?
Kiska?
Oxidized.
He's not here.
He is, na?
Oh, he's here? Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay.
It's not Caesar, it's not Caesar has been taken for that. Allow it, it's not Caesar.
Ah, that. Can't, okay, yeah.
Who is on P1? Mayank.
I think Mayank
Mayank is P2. Harsh is P1.
is there, I guess.
Harsh.
Wait, Versailles on form, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'll just start mass spamming the PHP channel
I still got the fastest headset.
Azun, how do you send the channel?
वही on hot lap और ऐसी रेस रन कर रहा था hot lap तो तुम मिल सकता है
considering 30 and 30 after like that time of
My confused.
Wait, तो हर्ष ने क्या टाइम डाला? Because this is actually very shit time. I'm like
Wait, did I actually get defeated?
carrying lot of fuel also.
Okay, we've only
I
got
can't see
one
it.
lap of fuel remaining.
बैटरी रिचार्ज होता ही नहीं है क्या ये लैप पे?
नहीं होता है वो।
I don't wanna start doing this. What did you want to do? Nah, dude. Actually, it's higher as fucking dance, is it? Send it. Stewards decide what happens.
That also we don't do.
No, wait, I want to send messages.
Ace. Yeah. Bro, do I get an extra set of softs for the race?
Yes.
अबे this and next lap क्यों? Invalidation?
So far, our fastest
मतलब
lap
सेक्टर
is
2 में से वाइड गया
100
गाधा
minutes,
जैसा
29.7.
नहीं
Come
this
back
and
on-
next
Oh, are you on your outlap?
Okay,
हाँ
that's all the checks complete. We're
मतलब
ready
I
to
was
go.
just gathering this thing for one more lap बकवास yeah I mean I have no other option
Why? What is it?
अब्दुल इन लैप कब है आउट लैप कब है बताना थोड़ा
Outlap. Start with.
ठीक है Are you going to do one more lap after
No.
this?
This is
No.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
If I use the second soft, my hardest strategy use किया तो मेरा रेस में I won't get a fresh soft, right?
Yeah, you want.
Did you? Oh,
I'm doing
you have time. You have time. Okay.
a thing right now. You know, I'm actually racing, so I mean, I know you're from IRL, but like, don't distract people when they're actually wanting to race. Well, technically, you've been more tenured on the server than me, like active days. Yes, but when was the last time you left?
Abdul, आजा. हाँ.
I mean, you get treated with more respect now than where you are. I'm just your footstep. Just, and Sebastian might play better.
Will people improve? I think they will. Should I do one more lap or should I just keep quiet and save my socks for the main race?
कितने सेट बाकी है? Why would you need
एक ही
socks in
बचा
the
है ना?
main race for anything other than like a
7-8
Last
laps.
lap. अरे
हाँ last few laps
लेट
dash.
सेफ्टी करना.
हाँ.
या. हाँ. तो क्या करूँ? वही पूछ रहा हूँ.
God, do another. What position are you in?
P2.
Can you get P1?
Yeah,
I
you
may.
can. Very close. बहुत close है.
जल्दी
Then
बोल
go
करूँ
for
नहीं
it.
करूँ.
कर लो.
कर ले कर ले कर ले.
Okay, Abdul, you're going out?
No.
Okay.
Abdul sticking to
Bahrain
his
में कभी
guns.
बाहर आया तो चलेगा. It's 2:15 right now.
Abdul sticking to his guns, although I shouldn't be making firearms related.
All set, we're ready to go. So
Bro,
let's get the car out to the
कब आओ
track.
बाहर Bahrain में? It's
अभी
2.
आजा bro.
Any
2 minute है.
anything like 2 minutes should be fine.
Yeah.
130.
Okay.
Okay, 135.
Okay. Plus 20 seconds he can't say.
Everyone, by the way, guess how much I now have after that in UK after having 1 million, only 1 million last year. Yeah. I'm gonna, my goal is to earn at least 15 million this season.
Sid gun हाँ नहीं होएगा वरना.
No. The top rate rating is better in the medium and the IRL. Or you have to do it like seriously. There's no like hacking or anything. There's no strength element in this. It's just all action. You can finish that shit in like an hour and a half each time. Yeah, but it doesn't have the cooldown that
कुछ तो नया करो कभी.
lap there.
30 seconds left
अभी
in the
मतलब आ रहा है approaching last में. Yep. Nobody's beating that.
9 pole.
What is it, by the way? For some reason it's giving me
128.6.
Could do it. I mean, if you just
No. Can't. Nobody can.
Damn man, I wasted it.
128.8. नहीं गया उतना.
मेरा भी नहीं हुआ.
क्या position?
you should have.
Sid? P9.
P9 bro.
You should
I
have
will.
better race pace.
Yeah.
If you're using my setup, then you should have better race pace.
I am, but I have increased rear aero, bro. तेरा 21 है ना?
But remember the car is still it's a bit on the knife edge, huh? In terms of if you make like a slight throttle error when you're on a curve, you're probably going to spin. So this if you have made error with turn in or something, don't try and hit the curve as well at the same time.
Yeah, ठीक है. Thanks.
I mean, I think you've driven enough of my setups by this time. All of them are pretty much the same.
Okay.
Pain वाला चला पा रहे थे तो I mean this should be easier.
Spain वाला नहीं था ना तेरा. I used some other setup. मेरा driver career mode का. It had some very shitty wings, bro. Front पे कुछ 36 था, rear पे 31 ऐसा कुछ तो था.
Shitty.
Yeah, very shitty. I loved yours, bro. 42, 39 या जो भी था. Because turn 3 you can just floor it and not, think of spinning as well.
Bro, mediums to hard or hards to medium?
Medium to hards any day. It's any day setup, yeah. Don't even bother to think of any other setup.
If you get damage on the first
going
lap,
for
then
hard
you
to
can't.
medium.
I mean, Abdul doesn't start, so like. I mean, that is genuinely like, imagine a league where this is a tactic that works. Yeah, but LOS wasn't like as bad as this. Like, some races, Arjun, you used to be screwed because of that in LOS. Imagine that being the meta. Yeah, but HTML is shit. Like, not the running of the league much better than IRL, but in terms of like...
Clutch right is good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap, please.
But then again, it's a new league, so I'll give it that. Still no full, obviously. Then start ना भाई, मैं तब से क्या बोल रहा हूँ तेरे को.
Abdul ध्यान रख.
This has been the case with you all always, bro, with LOS. Don't let time.
No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good.
Actually, we were in 11. No, actually, I was in 11, so that like... Bhai, it's more than a year.
हाँ 2021 के जस्ट पहले.
I genuinely wouldn't have problems with like handing over LOS to people who could actually do it, and then me just be a guy who comes in to settle disputes every now and then. Sirens don't die on this track, and it has no ERS loss. They run on this.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Chalo, all the best, boys.
Good luck,
Abdul,
boys.
which position you are starting at?
P10.
P10.
P10, cool.
Alright, boys. All the best.
Pura de
Speed
Federico, all
after
the best.
like the first lap, or are you pressing?
For some reason, I'm getting peng launchies these days.
Somebody's hitting from behind.
Deadly joined or retired? What happened?
Yeah. Somebody spawned. Or spawned.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Deadly must have left the session.
अच्छा.
Recovery is in there. No, I heard the sirens in the background, so I thought people were preheating in there.
No, that is my place. But
तो भी ऐसा टाइप का फायर बोल के चल रहा है क्या?
भाई टर्न्स पे VSC एंड होता है ना, बकवास लगता है.
I know. Ridiculous.
ट्रेन का सेफ्टी कार भूल गए.
Virtual
एकदम
safety
कार
car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
ये इसके साथ होते ही रहेगा मस्किटो के साथ.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Now use DRS. DRS now available. You've lost some time to the car behind. Okay, clear.
Thakur was fun.
setup on this grid?
Bro, you're running 21 on the rear. No, I'm running 24 on the rear. So, tera, of course, straights पे you'll be quick. Any which way. Abdul position.
P10. Pace 1.
Nice move. Good job. Okay, gap ahead is 3.0 seconds. the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
That is horrible, bro. Not recharging at all.
Yeah, it won't recharge if you don't use it. And start lifting and pushing to the downhill corners.
Yeah.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
So 2 corners before you enter sector 3 from downhill to the next one, you can lift and push very easily.
Or she's fun.
Green flag.
No, safety car तब तक crazy.
Yeah.
टायर वायर कितना तुम लोग का? मेरा 38-40 के बीच में.
32.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
32.
हाँ.
इतना कम सही है बे.
अरे मैं आराम से चला रहा हूँ भाई. मैं फाइटिंग नहीं करी.
डालना कम इसका. From P1.
Perfect. Please keep it calm.
And gap to the car in front is 3.9 seconds.
अरे वाह सिड P3.
हाँ bro, he's fun, no? But डाल मत लो.
नहीं but you're P9 ना. मतलब ऐसा.
हाँ, that was wrong for geyser on.
अच्छा.
You can't miss a fighting it. Are you behind them? How many laps you can do on mediums?
15, 16 max.
That by the end the tires will be screaming. 11 to 13 laps optimum.
No strength.
Okay, clear.
It feels a fucking inside line.
The car ahead starting to create a gap, but just starting to pull away from us now. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.9 seconds. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Abdullah pitted.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
They'll keep going now.
Up to
Yes,
speed
happy
now, let's
that
get
one.
some heat into those tyres.
Good team that I have with you.
Bro, these crash hards are so bad.
Horrible. It's flying skates.
You need a lap.
With my ankle, the sticks. Baga. Okay, got mine. No.
No.
You can get him?
I don't know how to play.
No, he's 3 seconds ahead.
Will just became like that.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.3 seconds.
Abdul, make sure you hold mine.
Yeah,
It doesn't look aligned to this.
Hold him like a mother.
Yeah.
oh, you're on hard, okay.
He is catching up quickly. That's okay. I need a safety car when you get into.
Everyone needs a safety car, bro.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.6 seconds.
अब्दुल कब पिट करेगा ब्रो?
Next lap. Next and next to next. It's lap 20 पे सोचता हूँ पिक करेंगे. जो मेरे सेटअप पे टाइगर बहुत वाले हैं.
Like fit on socks is what you're saying?
ना मेरा सॉफ्ट नहीं लैप करेगा, मैं मीडियम करूँगा. Tire wear 57, 55.
Even if they 57 is fine. Even if you put on like lap 25, I think it's also good lap. Like you would be struggling on the lap lap.
Rears मेरे 50.
Low risk strat is to just pit on lap 20 and then hope for a safety car. If it happens, then you can always just put the softs in there. Hold him like your mother.
भाई 69 हो गया मेरा rear tire में.
Put on next lap on medium. You
One
also
more
put.
lap. Because rear tire is more dangerous than front. If the rear tire blows up, then it's depending on the corner, straight DNF would explode. Again, 5 minutes and then GG.
ये DRS हमें.
He'll take. I don't think he's not doing good.
Going into the pit.
Car in front is 4.9 seconds. Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get through the end of this race.
Look, you lost some time.
I am losing time because I don't have fuel.
Oh damn.
And I don't know why my fuel is not even recovering thoda bhi.
Cruise check.
क्या कर?
Cruising. Lift off.
What do you think I'm doing कब से?
No, that's why you will
That's
do
how
it.
I lost so much time to you ना.
Okay, yeah.
3 second I lost in like last कितना lap? 4 lap or
Okay,
something.
gap to the car ahead
Yeah.
is 3.1 seconds.
Are you negative or what?
Hmm.
Good man. I'm also negative. Yeah, that's
कितना?
0.1, 0.2,
0.1 या 0.01?
0.01, sir.
भाई उसको नेगेटिव नहीं बोलते.
Very good.
That is recoverable in 1 lap.
Less than 5%.
भाई 0.1 है तो बहुत ज़्यादा heavy करना पड़ेगा तेरे को. I have been doing it last 5 laps and I have recovered only 0.3 fuel. Not even kidding.
0.14, sir.
Ned, how much negative do you have?
0.8.
0.8, like 0. Minus 0.8.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
fuel recover
you
नहीं हो
are,
रहा है.
you're going to run out at the downhill part. The downhill.
Go on a highway, go, bro.
From the race run I've just done, 0.2 is just the last 2 straights. So by that, yeah, you're gonna run out of the downhill after that. So try and get it down to like 0.5 if you can. You're going to lose like 8 positions anyway if you run out at that point. So you might as well take the bullet now.
Honestly need safety car.
Or just hopefully because IRL.
PSC would also do.
Someone from?
Please दे दो यार. Upset.
Man could have done much more. I don't know what I done.
Keep on my DRS if I overtake you. Just
No,
make
you
sure you...
won't be able to even show your front end. You cannot
Oh, yeah?
drive. He has to drive slow now. Like, you would both be endangering your races. It's not worth it.
Gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Who the hell is that? Somebody might die. He hit me, bro. The island hit me.
Where is he?
I don't know, behind me, just spun.
Green flag.
आधे लोग हैं ना.
What did the SI say? What I was not watching last time.
Bro, the guy just gonna hit me, man, bro.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
भाई IRL में साइन इन करने के लिए अभी आइडेंटिटी प्रूफ का कुछ करना पड़ेगा.
I know.
What did he do?
He hit me, man. He died in turn one from somewhere behind.
What happened?
He hit me on turn one. Guy mechanic. He died in.
Oh, then he won't get 10 damage for that thing.
In the pits.
That is CSI. There's no way this is not there.
कौन सा लाइन फॉलो कर रहा है?
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Now I'm at a point that I have 80% battery and I can't use it.
Give me some.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
We'll just stick on, okay? We've got 3 seconds.
I know.
Yeah, calm.
It's gonna be tough.
0.3 है.
I didn't know. 0.3 would mean like in that third sector. Last one. मेरा सजेशन होगा कि नेक्स्ट 2 लैप टू नेक्स्ट 1 लैप और कर ले लास्ट 2 लैप को.
Okay, did we talk?
Just remember, once you start pushing, you're going to start losing some again. So
Correct. Okay, he is disconnected.
4 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, now he's connected. What the hell?
then you would have lost enough time in that reconnection. Then you should do
No, since I have enough battery now, I'm using that to keep behind him on the straights and all. And then I'm lifting and coasting काफी. Let's see.
Yeah, do that. And 0.11.
Start saving, Abdul. Start saving. It's very difficult on this track.
2 more laps after this.
कैसे सोचते हैं ट्रिक बताओ.
भाई लिफ्ट एंड कोस्ट क्या? नहीं ब्रो, एक VSC था इनिशियली, that's about it.
हाँ.
मतलब कल सब already saw the thing about this.
सेफ्टी कर आ गया ना अभी तो मजा अच्छा अभी नहीं आएगा
VFT आएगा
Not a penalty. That's what I mean.
आई डोंट थिंक कुछ भी आएगा
If it doesn't come out on lap 27 and if a VSC did come out, Smith only you'd benefit so much from that.
yeah
आधा lap
point
भी ले
one
लिया तो
four
सब वो। I
point
must have
one
a
four now
brilliant
I think
fuel
I'll be able to do it I'll be able
EVM
to
to
do it
go bro.
I must have a brilliant fuel saving. It's a banana flow.
भाई मैं लिफ्ट कर रहा हूँ बट वो नीचे नहीं आया
Fingerprint on that.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
भाई कुछ भी करके करना पड़ेगा तेरे को
भाई मैं लिफ्ट कर रहा हूँ टाइम लूज हो रहा है बट वो फ्यूल नहीं हो रहा है
lovely 0.05 0.03 oh man Abdul fuel status
0.12
Okay, this is the final lap. Final lap of the race.
भाई कर कुछ भी हो जाए कर positive fuck's sake yes
You okay Smith?
yeah positive now
Perfect. Go on.
any idea उसको कितना ये है
3 seconds.
नहीं वो तो दिख ही रहा है
Battery?
नहीं बैटरी भी दिख रहा है उसके पास कुछ नहीं है बट क्या बोलते हैं वार्निंग्स एंड नॉट व्हाट इफ ही रिमूव्स पता चला
नहीं होगा
Okay, there's been an incident on track.
Oxidized.
resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Nice one Smith. Let's go boys. Let's go P2 P3 let's go. Nice. Let's get this one. Phew, what a drive bro. Amazing drive bro. Shit man.
GG Sid P9
Yeah,
to
bro.
P3
P9 to
Abdul
P3.
good
Good
drive
on, good on,
P7
Abdul. Well oxidized. P3, nice. Going is loud as hell. Oh, that's crazy. Abdul, no fuel in you.
No fuel issue, but somehow made it to P7.
Good drive, Smith. Very
thanks
impressive.
bro thanks Sid I guess you were losing a lot in sector 3
yeah.
जो left right है ना upper हाँ turn what 13 12 13
13 हाँ before 13 10 के बाद 11 12 and 13 I was losing but I was gaining everything with the straights bro I didn't have DRS. The guy behind me had DRS, but still they couldn't catch me.
Acha. I think this whoever idiot hit you there and you lost position to ace. अगर नहीं होता तो अभी you would have been P2.
Yeah, could have.
Yeah. No, you could have, of course.
No, bro, you were maintaining good pace. I was only catching up like 0.1, 0.2 like every lap. That's it. But you had fuel in the end, so it was good.
Like turn 10 पे I went positive 0.03 or 0.4. उसके बाद I was like, हाँ उतना lose नहीं करूँगा. Let me push.
But see the, I mean, the both of us were like maintaining a good pace. We didn't like drive any stupid moves. We didn't do. Yeah. So restrictor save kar de.
Right.
I had a warning first lap. That's about it. Somebody hit me. Nice one, Smith. Super impressive.
Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot.
I'm Abdul, you man.
Yeah.
Nice one.
अच्छा 4 warnings
oxidize?
Oxidize is fine when he was right behind me and उसके बाद वो retire कर दिया. I don't know what.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. Good drive.
Good drive, boys.
Yeah. Arey, we have to join there. Come. Aja वहाँ.
Yes.
We'll be back, boys.
The race director.
Yeah.
These are applied. Shrikant P5, he lost his end plate and was really struggling there in the end. Shooter P6, I believe this is Shooter's debut, so good effort by him. Abdul P7, his medium gamble didn't really pay off the dividends he was really hoping. Ramin is P8 after a very penalty-filled race, drive through and 6 seconds. Harsh is P9, had a couple of spins and few tangles late on in the race. Harsh is P10, unfortunate for him. Outside the top 10, we have Thakurva, JK Gamivas. The last two finishers. Oxidize did not finish. Neither did Danlord, Deadly Mosquito, and Dal Makhani. So, a pretty...
So that's our Bahrain Grand Prix final classification there. But we have our 3 podium sitters in the chat now. So, Chips, why don't you start off by talking to the P3 man of the hour, Sid Venkatesh in the Ferrari. And
yes.
Yep.
So firstly, congratulations, Sid. Very good drive by you. I think we are right when we say that you were running very low downforce.
Yep.
For the race. Yep. We could make out you were gaining. You were losing a lot in the corners, but gaining it all back on the straight. So very interesting setup call by you there. Just one question by me. I think it was a pretty straightforward race for you. Just what happened there at the end when I believe it was Dal Makhani who plowed into you? What happened in that entire ordeal?
I have no idea what happened. I just saw some car come on my mirror, so it's like to my right, and I was so cautious, so I moved away, but still he came and hit me. I mean, I really don't understand why have reserves like this. And now he's I think a full-time driver now. Why would he drive like that? I mean, it just, I would have finished probably, I might have finished third or second, but yeah. I lost out on Ace, and I was pretty close to Smith also. I lost out entire like 2 or 3 seconds during that turn. That's it.
Yep. I think that was maybe the reason he made contact with you is because he was battling pretty hard with Shrikant, and I think he just missed his breaking point. But obviously that's no excuse.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. But nonetheless, it was a pretty good race by you. I think you were really helped out by Ace, Shrikant, and obviously Dal Makhani as well. The 3 of them were battling behind you, and that really saved you because at points you were losing. You still didn't lose too much time because they were fighting amongst one another.
I was quite confident that there was no way they could overtake me even if they had DRS, and it actually happened. They couldn't overtake me with DRS also. I think Ace was a little on a higher setup, downforce setup, so he couldn't catch up. And Smith, as usual, Shrikant Das was also like the same kind of setup. So I think they found it tough to catch up with me even with DRS. And I was actually gaining on Smith for a few laps, and he was conserving fuel because he was on negative. Yeah, but he drove really well. I mean, I know how much we were like interacting with each other in the chat, and he just kept it going. Great drive by Smith, and Mayank was like, he should be in D1 for sure. We'll send him to D1 soon.
Yes.
GG boys.
Most definitely. Yash, do you have anything to ask Sid?
Well, yeah, Sid, I mean, good race from you. Quite calm and composed, even after the incident which you had no fault of your own. But just letting you know one thing which you should pay quite some attention to is that we were talking about Malav. We just started 2 seconds before you got hit.
I was hearing you guys.
Yeah, so wait, so Chips, we have drivers listening to us while racing. We're gonna be very careful. We have to be very careful about what we say next time then. But yeah, we were talking about Malav just 2 seconds before you got hit. So if you want to blame someone, you got to report Dal Makhani and Malav together.
No, he's my teammate, bro. Poor guy.
Yeah, so I mean, you do you, but I'm just letting you know. I'm just a commentator here, like people say. But yeah, nonetheless, good race from you, Sid.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Moving on to Smith, who we were very baffled with what was going on with you, because we didn't really pay attention that you were out of fuel much until the end of the race. Because I mean, we were just wondering why you were. I mean, you were pretty much keeping up with Mayank through the race, at least through the halfway point, until you started backing off quite a bit. So we initially assumed you had some damage or something, but then it turned out to be just fuel, which really was a pain for you at the end. Were you really expecting a safety car in this race, owning up to the previous races, or was it something else which has triggered that low fuel mode for you?
No, so I usually carry less fuel. One thing about any league races, since there are so many people joining in, there is a good chance of safety car, especially on a track like Bahrain. There are multiple turns where one can either dive in or lose traction. We have seen it. So I was like, okay, let me carry negative fuel. Good that I only carried -1, or else I wouldn't be even in, I don't know, top 5 or top 10. So, but yeah, I was no way gonna fight Mayank any which ways. I already had planned last 10-12 laps I have to lift and coast. So yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, well, that's very unfortunate that when you do plan a certain strategy and it doesn't work out. But nonetheless,
I mean, not everything goes your way.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, I've been there, done that with another incident where I also carried lesser fuel and then it ended up being no safety car. So I really know what it feels like when you have the pace to compete, but you are restricted by other elements. But still, nonetheless, bro, it's a very good race from you. Very calm and composed. No incidents, no takes, no no dicey moves here and there. Up to you. I mean, it's just a lesson learned for next race, I guess.
Yes.
Yep.
Definitely. So,
but good race. Sid also, I think, climbed up quite a lot of positions. Unfortunate with that moment, else I believe he would have been P2 definitely. And congrats to Mayank as well.
Yes. Well done. Well done, Smith. Really good drive by you. You mitigated the fuel problem pretty well. And I think the only unfortunate thing for you was that there were a lot of incidents and accidents which happened today, but none of them resulted in terminal damage, which was the only deterrent to your progress.
Yeah, people were quite gapped from each other. So
yeah, and even those who made contact, they didn't have terminal damage. They just maybe lost their fronting or just had a normal spin. So unfortunate for you, but still you got P2 out of it. That is a very good effort by you to manage a very high intensity situation. That's very good driving by you. Well done.
Thanks, Chips.
And now we move on to my former teammate Mayank, who, well, has driven a very good race today. Nothing seemed to come in your way today, Mayank. Just how was your race today?
Oh, really question. Aesthetic at the moment.
Can you just increase your volume?
Sorry, yeah, you need to just turn up your volume a bit.
Is it better now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, starting with the quali, I think I knew I had pace here, so that I could be in the front row. But the first two runs didn't go well. I mean, all together, the last one went according to the plan, and it was very important here for me to be in the front row, and it happened. And then race, Smith got an absolute beauty of a start, I believe, and I struggled in the first one. He had a good momentum till I think 3 or 4 laps. I think then I don't know whether tired or was an issue or something. But a really good battle with him, and as well I don't know, there was one more guy, I think Al Mukhi, I think it was, which had a small incident in Kamini. But overall, really happy the way race went. It was really special for me in a lot of ways, and I hope this momentum carries on in the next few days.
I think he's getting inaudible a little bit. I'm not sure
Yep.
if you can hear
That
him.
was, yeah, that is what just happened. So, what do we do?
Anyway, good race, man. Because like you pretty much had nothing to do apart from that overtake you pulled on Smith. Just smoothly controlling the pace after on, and just slowly, steadily pulling away. Were you like? I mean, did you expect, or did you rather assume that Smith was running out of fuel or something? And did you try conserving your pace
I
or
thought
tires,
he
or
was
were you just
struggling with the
push?
tires or something. I think he had the pace, I believe. Yeah, I mean, we all saw in the first few laps he had the pace. I think I don't know whether the issue was with the setup or with the tires, but I mean, he had the pace. I don't know what.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been lovely to see him not have those fuel issues, and it would have been a lovely battle between you all at the front, like it was in the first couple of laps. But nonetheless, congratulations on the race win here, and a brilliant race by you. Wrapping up our podium interview here, once again, a hearty congratulations to Mayank, Smith, and Sid, our top three over here. Thank you, Chips, for joining me in the comms box. Hopefully, we'll see each other again,
Yes.
not very soon because you are going to be missing, as you said. But
Yes.
yep, see you guys tomorrow for the Division 1 race here at the Bahrain International Circuit, which would be again an entertaining race. And I'm sure Sid is imagining himself not to have a very entertaining race tomorrow because that increases his work. But yeah, see you all tomorrow. Hasta la vista.
Thank
Good
you
night.
very much.
Thank you, boys.
Yes. Bye bye.
Good on convoys.